Well, back to another match preview, and it is the first match that is official of the new season. Previous ones, well, actually, I haven't even done a preview actually for any of the pre-season games because I just don't really see the point. I mean, it's a fucking friendly. Like, I mean, talk about dragging the arse out of a fid trying to make a fucking preview on friendly games, but we're here. New season starting where we'd normally really start the new season. But obviously, we all know how last season ended. Null and void. Well, should have been null. I mean, no, it shouldn't have been null and void. Obviously not. But it should have been played out. I mean, every other league in the world fucking did it. So why not? I mean, apart from the Eredivisie in France, but I guarantee you they're sitting there thinking, well, hold on here. Actually, every other league's fucking did it. Apart from those bastards in the SPL, but you know, regardless, I think we all know it should have been played out. But we're here with a new season. Obviously, Celtic winning 9 in a row. This is the mission we need to do here to stop 10 in a row. Because oh brother, that can't happen. But will it happen? Well, only time will tell. They obviously start at home against Hamilton, which compared to this game is very fucking easy. But I mean, I think, fuck Celtic, right? How about we just forget about Celtic until we fucking play them? How about we just win every game, and then when we play Celtic, beat them as well? How about that? How about we win off 38 fucking matches, and then we'll see who's won 10 in a row? Obviously, that's not going to happen here, right? But probably the biggest talking point here about this match preview is the fact that I've got Sam Cosgrove on it and Alfredo, and there is a chance both of them don't play, even though Cosgrove definitely won't be playing, but Alfredo, linked with the move out to Lille, and with Big Victor heading off to Napoli the other day, it looks like that could be happening. But you know, as of I'm recording this, Alfredo is a Rangers player. We've got nobody else up front, so therefore it will be him leading the line unless Defoe makes a fucking miraculous recovery, or else it's the fucking job squad starting up front. But in terms of Aberdeen, not only are they missing Cosgrove, they're missing the main guy, Curtis Main. Woo! And also, I mean, I think they're fucked. Like, I mean, I think I predicted them to come third, but the fact Cosgrove's injured, the only real guy they've brought in is Hayes, and they're in massive. I mean, everyone in the club had to take like a massive pay cut just to save like $1 million. I mean, the whole talks about the new stadium, that looks like it's out the fucking window. Looks like Aberdeen are fucked. So you know what? I'm pretty sure I predicted them to get third. I'm pretty sure it was Motherwell fourth. But you know what? If I was to redo it, I'd probably drop them down a few pegs. Even when they do have the squad there to do it, but I mean, I think Cosgrove being out in December is a massive fucking is a massive blow for them. Like, definitely. I mean, because those type of goals for a team like Aberdeen, you can't really replace them. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the bottom line. But I mean, saying that, I mean, a couple of weeks ago they accept the £2 million offer from the French team, and then Cosgrove himself didn't want to go. So I mean, fucking absolutely depressing there from an Aberdeen perspective. But in terms of us, I mean, pre-season wise, we have been fantastic, tanking more or less everyone who's in front of us. I mean, the only thing you could argue is the striker isn't really getting the goals, and that is Alfredo. I mean, Defoe got a goal against was it Lyon or Nice? Pretty sure it was fucking. It was Nice. It was the second game because the first game. I definitely remember now. Tanked Motherwell 4-0. I mean, like I said in match reviews for them, like, I mean, Alfredo's link-up play looks like it's improved a hell of a lot. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think we're going to need that this season. Like, we can't. Aribo and Hadji, we definitely need more goals, and if this guy is the move on, which it looks likely, regardless of his build-up play improving and not being as great, I mean, you still need your team to get goals. I mean, you look at Celtic and they're fucking. I mean, every time they bring Rogic on, for example, he gets a goal. We don't really have that, but hopefully, fucking people can start banging in goals. I mean, a faith. I mean, see Kent and fucking Hadji. That is a great two guys like to have just like with your strike. I mean, that's fucking brilliant. I mean that's like fucking Premier League quality right there. You know what I mean? That's not even taking the piss. Fucking damn right. I mean, see if you look at like a team like Norwich who are just fucking shite. Fuck, you know what I mean? They'd be gagging for these two players at them, but Norwich are dying. Less talking about them. But like I say, I mean, I'm recording this Thursday night. The game's on Saturday, and if Morelos goes, I just do not see us bringing in a striker that quick. I mean, Maric, I mean, that kind of looked like it was getting done. He was in Glasgow. He got shown a tour of the stadium, apparently. There's photos of that. Was it him? Was it him? Who knows? But who does know? You know what I mean? Like, is Dykes going to come in? I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I don't think Dykes is just not the answer. If we sell Morelos and bring in Dykes, it's a fucking massive downgrade. And that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? Like, I know people say Shankland hasn't proved himself, but I mean, he's like the only guy, along with Cosgrove, that could make me think, well, you know what, if we sold Morelos and brought them in, I mean, they do get fucking goals. I mean, Shankland's been getting, like, last 2 seasons, when he was with and then he was with Dundee United, he's just banging goals in for fun. Like, I know you could say, well, that was in the Championship, now this is the thing. But yeah, but he's going to be playing for fucking Rangers, you know what I mean? A team that's going to be dominating just like Dundee United were in the fucking Championship, and the degree even more. So therefore, I think Shankland would be getting even more goals. I just think, in terms of European football, that's where he would struggle. And same with Cosgrove, like, because they're not. I mean, Alfredo's just the fucking man in Europe. Like, I mean, we'll take a hit in Europe, but if we take a hit in Europe and we fucking win the domestic treble, yeah, that would be no bad. But yeah. Anyway, though, in terms of my match prediction, Aberdeen are going to be toothless up front, but every time we play them, it's like fucking a Royal Rumble. So I'm going to go with 2-0 the Rangers. I think we're going to keep a clean sheet, just like we have been doing in pre-season. And then it'll be on to the next game, which is against Bayern Leverkusen, which is a bit of a dud game. We are kind of dead in the water in that. But you never know. I mean, our performances against Nice and Lyon, and the fact that we have been had some pre-season and then we have competitive games. I mean, if you think about Bayer Leverkusen, they finished the Bundesliga like in June. I believe it was the end of June. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not keeping an eye on their pre-season. I'm not a sad bastard. I've got other stuff to do in my life than keep an eye on Bayer Leverkusen's pre-season. The best thing I can tell you is Kai Havertz hasn't left yet, so therefore he'll be making an appearance against us. But yeah, looking forward to that. We do have a chance, like, but it's slim. But I'm going 2-0. Alfredo fucking brace. And there's me saying that, and he probably won't even end up in the pitch. But until next time, peace.